Deputy PM Richard Marles is not the only one in the family who's celebrating a knockout win. His MMA cage fighting son, Sam, also scored a huge victory at the Eternal 95 in Brisbane on Saturday night. 29-year-old beating his previously undefeated opponent with a third-round TKO.
Shout out to my dad who's in a big election today. I love him and I hope that all has gone well.
The Deputy PM's MMA fighter son, Sam Marles, joins us now. Gee, Sam, you look like Dutton did after the weekend. A bit of a 1-2 punch for the Marles men. How are you feeling?
Feeling fantastic. It's been a great weekend for the family. Been a great weekend for my teams at Absolute MMA and the Ring Gym. So feeling ecstatic, on top of the world.
I love interviewing fighters after a fight because they're the only people who can say they feel great while they look like that. But you, congratulations, mate. Did your dad actually have time to watch the fight amidst everything?
Yeah, I think he watched it at the campaign party. I think he was in the corner, and when I knocked him out, from all reports, he was up on his feet screaming. I think the only time he's been that passionate is when Geelong won the premiership.
Fair enough too. And what about you? Did you have time to vote?
I did. I voted on the day. I was almost... Look, if the lines were too long, I might have aborted mission, but luckily, because I was interstate, we skipped the lines and, yeah, I did get in to vote.
I was going to say, who'd you vote for? But
Just come on.
You can take it too.
I guess.
Hey, Sam.
Keep that one to myself, but I think it's pretty obvious.
Oh, really? Sam, what would you say was the bigger bloodbath, like your fight or the Coalition's loss?
Well, if these two black eyes tell you anything, I think Nate Law was far more competitive than Dutton was on the weekend.
Yeah, Dutton wasn't getting fight of the night bonus, I know that much. Now, your dad's been called Labor's Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, I don't think there was a scratch.
No, your dad's been called Labor's Mr. Nice Guy. What does he make of you, being an MMA fighter?
Well, I think as any responsible parent does, he thinks I was absolutely crazy when I decided to do this, but I think he can see my love and my obsession and my passion, and he's right on board at the moment, so very, very supportive.
Well, what about your mum, Sam? Because she was also a politician. How was she when you decided you didn't want to stick with the family business?
Yeah, I think she was probably even more concerned, as every mother is, and she still definitely can't watch. I mean, I think she has to text my friends to get updates and nervous all day. But again, she's come around to it and is very supportive as well.
Now, mate, your dad's the Minister for Defence. Has he ever considered you making you the Minister for Offence? A bit of 1-2 hood-us.
We might have to have a chat, but I don't think I'm responsible enough to be in that position, trust me.
Oh, well.
Congratulations, mate. It's extraordinary coincidence happened on that night, and no doubt we'll see you go on from here. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you very much.